Yo, what's up, Jesus Christ? Hey, it's me, you know, Frost. You might know that, you might not. Well, if you didn't know, now you do. Congratulations. Thought I'd switch up the intro a bit, because why not? Anyway, swiftly moving on from that, and my shit Retribution's Ash gameplay. Moving on, welcome to the top 5 best support heroes, in my opinion, by the way. This is all my opinion. Don't take it personally. You're a big person that plays support and your main's not on this list. Right, okay. My opinion. If you have your own opinion, you're more than welcome to put it in the comments, but watch the video so I'm not getting blamed for a hero that's not higher. Because, I will give reasons to why I think that hero is at that spot and why some aren't on the list. Well, if they're not on the list, I'm not going to explain why. But, you don't get mad. But yeah, you can make your own list if you want. I don't really care, to be honest. Do what you want, really. Anyway, yeah. So this is the second part, because we did these DPS heroes last time. Next time we'll be doing the tanks. Anyway, remember, don't get mad at me. This is my opinion. But yeah, let's get on with the video. Starting off for number 5, we have Anna, the first ever hero that was not the first ever hero introduced that wasn't in the game. It was brought into the game. Jesus Christ. Right, why did I put Anna here? Well, she's not the best healer, which is why, but she does good heals. She's got pretty good damage. Her sleep dart is one of the most infuriating, but one of the most useful things in the game. Her anti-grenade is very useful. It can stop someone like Soldier or Roadhog or even enemy supports from healing their team. So she's a very useful character, and her ult is very good paired up with tanks or DPS. Normally it's put with Genji Blade, the Nano Blade tactic, or Reaper, Soldier, Pharah, basically anyone that's not. Well, I mean, you could boost a support if you want. Don't really recommend it, but you do you. Her gun is pretty good. It does 60 damage, I think. So I mean, it's alright. I wouldn't go for the kills though. You'd be healing mostly, and also it's better when scoped in, because the people you're healing have a much larger hitbox. At least that's the way I've found it. But yeah, she's at number 5 because I still think she's a great healer, just not the best. So she goes at number 5. At number 4, we have Robo Jesus Zenyatta. Where do we begin? Okay, first of all, his healing is pretty decent. There's better options, which makes him number 4, but better than Anna. More consistent than Anna, I'd say, as well. His Orb of Discord gives double damage, I think it is, on people that have it. Very useful, especially in team fights. He's the reason he's not higher, because I really like Zenyatta, is the reason he's not higher is because he gets picked off so easily. Like, Sombra ult can take him down to I think it's 40 health. So he gets picked off really easily. He's very squishy. He's got quite a weird hitbox, so he can get hit easily. And his ultimate as well is not a downside. It's actually very useful. It stops unless they're hit by like an Ana grenade, and then it will heal them. But it will give you full health, and if you're in the range, you basically cannot die from it. So very useful. He's a very useful healer. I like playing Zenyatta, but he's not really meta, and you can get picked off really easily, as I've mentioned before. But yeah, overall good hero, and I've put him at number 4 for those reasons. Yeah, moving on. Okay, number 3, the Frogman, the DJ, Lucio. Where do we begin with Lucio? Okay, first of all, his gun is, I don't want to say useless, but it's borderline useless. Unless you're hitting consistent headshots, it's borderline useless. The one good thing about Lucio is he's got the amp it up ability, so like more healing. Plus he, unlike all the other heroes, he heals more. As long as you're in his radius, he heals more than someone like Anna or Moira, or well, actually Moira has the ball, but basically he heals more if you're in the radius. His amp up gives you more. He has a speed boost as well, so if he dies, like Team Light, he can bring them all back really fast. So that's always useful. As I'm sure you know, you're playing a slow hero like a tank or beefy boy Bastion, and it's fun to get back. His ultimate is very good for blocking out ultimates. I've noticed very well for like Diva bombs especially. Very good at blocking them out and other ultimates. His boop, very useful on certain maps like Ilios, I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know to be honest. Very fun that he can get you for a few cheeky kills. And yeah, an overall good hero. He can wall ride as well, so that's useful, but you know, if you don't know how to, I don't recommend wall riding because chances are you're just going to get yourself killed. But yeah, number 3 is Lucio. Number 2, Mercy. Now here's where the comments are going to start like, oh my god, Lucio's so much better than Mercy, you fucking virgin, what are you doing with your life? Okay, listen here, right, Mercy is my main, so I know that's especially not number 1 because I think it'd be pretty biased if I put her at number 1 because I think number 1's a bit better, but she's got very good healing, not as good as Lucio, we can heal multiple people at once, but very good healing. She's got the damage out. She's got a damage outburst as well, so that's always a plus. More damage. She can fly around the map, and it's more consistent than Lucio's wall riding. And although they patched her ages ago, and her ultimate's not as good with the whole team res, it's, if you know what you're doing with it, it can be useful. But her res is an ability as well, so you can literally bring dead people back from the grave, which no one else can do. So yeah, that's why I put number 4, alright? Keep your shit opinion to yourself, alright? Mercy is fucking bae, alright? Someone had to say it, it's gonna be me, alright? Me. Number 1, the man. One of the latest heroes, not really the latest, he was introduced a year ago, but Baptiste. Jesus Christ, what an annoying character to go up against, but what a great character when he's on your team. Basically, he's got probably the best weapon for, no actually that's probably Zenyatta, but second best weapon for support. I forgot the name of the class that I'm an idiot, I can't commentate, alright, leave me alone. But yeah, he's got pretty consistent healing. You have to hit it direct though, so if you're not really good at aiming then probably shouldn't be playing him. But his Mad Wee Fist ability, where he pulls his Mad Wee Fist down, forgot the name of it, it can heal multiple people at once, has a short cooldown, so you know that's useful. His ultimate, the Matrix thing, double damage, what's not to like there. Very useful in certain situations. And his immortality field literally stops you from dying as long as it's not destroyed, so I mean, what's not to like? I mean, it stops you from dying, for God's sake, man. What don't you like about that? It literally wins team fights if you can use it right. So that's why I think he's number 1. And if you don't agree with that, then okay, I guess that's your opinion. In my opinion, it's a straight opinion, but everyone has their own opinion, everyone's entitled to it. But yeah, I'm just saying your opinion's wrong. But yeah, I put him at number 1 for those reasons. Good gun, literally stops you from dying, double damage, good healing, heals multiple people. And he's also got like exo boost, you know, like some advanced warfare type shit, where he literally jumps into the air if you crouch and hold it longer. But yeah, that's my list. If you don't agree with it, then alright, I don't really care to be honest, but make your own video. But yeah, that's going to be all from this one, guys. I'll see you later.